Hello everybody, welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. We are in the spooky mansion again, where I have hung this spooky painting. Boo. Did I scare you? I fixed up the carpet as best I could. If we go over... Actually, it was mostly upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah. So all the carpet on the stairs here and stuff was messed up. And then down this hall, I think I fixed some of it. But I did get around to fixing all of it. Here, you can see. Oh, oops. Beautiful, beautiful carpet. Yeah, so Endermen keep trashing the place, and it's quite frustrating. So every time I go to take a little tour of the house and see what's going on, there's just grass blocks everywhere. We have 6 iron golems roaming around, I think. Also, check out this bed. I put an actual bed in there, and then I pulled the covers up over it. So when we sleep in the bed, it actually looks like we have covers here, which is awesome. You can see I got the spooky, scary skeleton advancement. I was flying between here and my main house, and there's a few nether fortresses between there and here, and... You know, I was just going through them, and I killed one of the wither skeletons. He dropped a skull, so I got that. I added a doorway here, so that if we come up the stairs, that we don't have to go all the way around to get to the next set of stairs. We can go this way. So this room here is one of the rooms that got burned up, which I have fixed. Ta-da! It was one of these library rooms with lots and lots of bookshelves that all got destroyed. But I found I found another stronghold, a second stronghold, the one that's closest to the mansion here. I just used Eyes of Ender and went and found one. Stole all their bookshelves. So, yeah, we were able to restock our library here. Got all the walls repaired, the floor, everything all fixed up. I put in a nether portal right here. Got some soul lanterns set up here. A gate to keep the Enderman, or sorry, the Enderman, the iron golems from wandering into the portal, or the villagers when we eventually get some. And then I carved another hole through this wall here, because I wanted to make sure that if I was in this area, that I would be able to quickly get to the stairs. The jail here, this is on the bottom floor. All the floors have been replaced and the ceiling and everything. I hung some chains. Oh, they actually make noises when you bonk them. Interesting. I hung some chains here. I wasn't sure exactly what to put on the ends of them. I was thinking like, you know, like meat hooks, but I don't know. I don't know what the Minecraft equivalent to a meat hook would be. I might just leave them like this. I might put lanterns on some of them. Eventually we will cart all of the Vindicators and Evokers into these 4 cells. We might just connect all of them so we don't have to split them up evenly, because that would be a little difficult, I think. This room also got destroyed, but I fixed it up with these logs. This is the chest that... Oh, I left some stuff in here, I guess. Okay. Hello. Yeah, this is the first chest that we saw when we came in. This whole wall was on fire. I've got a little storage area set up here. So if you remember the mine shaft from last episode, I spent a bunch of time going through that whole place, which was enormous, and it took me several hours to go through the whole thing. But we got a whole bunch of cobwebs that we can use, and they are in this box. Kablamo. Look at all these cobwebs. This is crazy. So we'll be able to put cobwebs anywhere we want. This was just a little experiment I wanted to do to see... you know, how they would look, how big webs I could make or whatever. You may notice I'm avoiding stepping on the red carpet, and that is because I have been putting soul soil under all of the red carpet, so then, whoop, we can run around super fast. And it won't hinder the iron golems or anything. And it also makes little soul Little soul dudes pop out of the ground. Look at that. Pretty spooky scary, right? So I thought that maybe if we gave our villagers boots with soul speed on them, then while they were walking around, they would be kicking up soul particles everywhere. I thought that would be awesome. I added stairs here. Aha. Yes. These are stripped dark oak logs. I'm not super sure how I feel about them. I think they look okay. I didn't want everything to match, right? I had them as regular dark oak logs originally, but I felt like it just blended into the building too much. I don't know. I just hung up some banners in here. This is to keep the iron golems from getting out. We'll probably replace this with something less obtrusive later. Not sure. Man, those guys are loud. We got a bell from somewhere. Oh, from that one nether portal that we found. Remember it had a bell in it? And you can hear that sound is supposed to give all the guys down there a glowing effect, which it does, but for some reason this shader does not render the glowing effect. So that's a little bit sad. I've got some plans for today that I would like to get done here in the mansion. Number one is we want an awesome chandelier here with cobwebs and torches and spookiness. I'm not exactly sure how to design a chandelier, but I'll figure it out. Number two, I want all of these illager faces to have redstone lamp eyeballs that light up and turn off for some condition that I haven't figured out yet. Maybe they'll flicker or turn on randomly or something. Number three, I want to change out all the flooring under these carpets with soul soil so that we can run around super fast. Number four, I want to get cobwebs all over the dang place to make this much spookier. Number five, I want to change the lighting to something. I tried out these lanterns here. I think they might be a little too low. But I think they look okay. I'm not sure if they're better or worse than these torch thingies, but that's something else I want to do, is try to get consistent lighting instead of just having torches on the walls and stuff. Number six, I want villagers in here. That's kind of important for a village. Number seven is maybe we'll try to get these guys in the jail today. I think that's enough goals. 7 goals is enough goals. Let me write them down so I do not forget. Okay, I definitely got those out of order, but at least we've got them up here on the wall now. And I think we will actually start with the illager eyes, because I think this is going to be fun. So we got our redstone box here. Let me just change these out. Looks fine, right? It's a little bit strange. I could maybe put trapdoors over them. It looks kind of weird. I don't know what I could do. See. That makes him kind of look like a spider. I have already hollowed out his head here. Head empty. But there's our hat. Our head, by the way. Maybe we'll put this on. We'll be extra spooky scary today. It's pretty strange. Okay. How did I not notice this before? The torch, or I'll zoom in on this in the editing, but the torch icon and the lever icon are exactly the same except for the head. Maybe not exactly, but they're pretty close. Same size and everything. I only just noticed that because I was holding one in each hand. I wonder if we could make it so He's got his hand out like this. I wonder if we put wool here, if it would look like he's... Yeah, that kind of looks like he's got his hand out, right? And then we could like put something in his hand, I guess. Maybe we have a like a villager workstation, and then while the villager's standing on the workstation, the eyes light up or something. Let's just put it right in the middle of his hand for now. And if we change our mind later, then we change our mind later. Alright, so that is on top of this, which means that power is going to be coming through here. That is not the redstone. That is maybe one of the worst mistakes you can possibly make playing Minecraft, is placing water instead of redstone. Oh, something else that I did is I put slabs up on the roof, actually. I only had enough at the time to do the top part, so this part down here is not slabbed. I think like one corner of it is, but the very top there is all slab, so monsters can't spawn up there. Here's a question. Should we let light come in here, or should we put like another big roof, like a giant cloud over the top, so that it's always nighttime in here? I don't know. It's tempting, but also I really like seeing the light coming through the windows here. Ta-da! Look at that. Stand in his hand, light comes on. Maybe in the future we'll put like dispensers behind the eyes that will shoot snowballs or something through the lanterns. But I do not have any snowballs. I would put something more dangerous there. Like arrows. I would be okay getting shot with an arrow every once in a while, but I am not going to be the one walking around in this room. There's going to be villagers in here, and I do not want my villagers to get shot. Is this... That's the outside of the building there. Okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? It doesn't matter that that's the outside of the building. You know why? I'll show you why. Ta-da! And I didn't... check this. Nothing up my sleeve. Okay? Well, alright. Nothing on the outside of the building here. Huh? Huh? I'm probably giving myself too much credit for this, but... Ta-da! Behind him knows! I can put the redstone. So what are we going to have this triggered by is the question. We've got another room here. We could easily do the same kind of thing with the pressure plate. The person walks across and it does whatever. My thought is I might want these ones to be on most of the time and then sort of flicker every once in a while. And I think the easiest way to do that would be to put some snow golems down here. So we'll have at least one snow golem wandering around down here, stepping on pressure plates. So we'll have like maybe 1, 2, 3 pressure plates or something. And then if we had them turning on and off depending on whether he was standing on a pressure plate or not, that could be okay, because he might walk and then stop, and then walk and then stop, right? And I guess it would be kind of random where he was stopping, but I think I want them on most of the time and then to flicker every once in a while. So what I'll probably do is I'll put observers under the pressure plates so that anytime the snow golem steps on or off the pressure plate, it will send a very short pulse to turn those off temporarily. Here's the thing to keep in mind while you're doing redstone is don't try to make it as compact as possible right off the bat. You can always, tweak it later, or try to shrink it down later. I mean, people do redstone different ways, but what I like to do is I like to make it work first. So I'll have an idea, I'll think of a way to do it, I'll do it the first way that comes to my mind, I'll do it just so that I can have it working. And then I might be like, well, I could do it this other way, and blah, 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 but I don't have to, like, if I just try to sit around and think of the best way to do it, it's going to take me a lot longer to get something that works at all. So I usually just try to aim for whatever is going to make it work quickest. Okay, so we need to send a short pulse. I left my box up there. I need these and those. We will have to lengthen the pulse a little bit. Well, let's get unfortunately. I have two pickaxes. Got fortunately and unfortunately. Great names, I know. So we'll have the snow golem walking back and forth in this little corridor. Observers. We need observers. Come on. You know what? I'm just grabbing the box. I only have two? I only have two. Okay, well I've got the stuff to make more. I think, if I can remember how to make it. I think it's like that? No? Is it I'm doing something incorrectly. Is it 2 redstone? It's 2 redstone. Okay. With the pressure plates on top. Okay. So now this should be as easy as doing that, right? Let's see. I can't see the I can't see the eyes from here. Okay, let's take some of this out. Ooh. Huh. It's definitely interesting. I wonder if I can... Okay. So, what's the shortest I can do? Can I get away with 1 repeater? No. Has to be at least 2, I think. Yeah. What? Oh, it needs to be longer because I need the lamps to have time to update as well. Yeah. It's a very quick flash. Maybe that's fine. I think... Well, let's see. Go up here. It's going to be less jarring if we have more... Whoops. We have more light around. Because I don't want it to just be like strobe effect. My eyes kind of deal. Let's go get some snow and get a snow golem in here. Snow time like the present. Oh, did I not mention the sheep farm? I don't think I did. I have a sheep farm here. Or did I mention this? I might have. Anyway, this was just my short-term solution for getting enough carpet for the floor here. So I got 4 sheep. One of them is white sheep. I think the other 3 are red. Yep, because there's a lot more red carpet than white carpet. And these are just really simple shear systems. I have never built an automatic wool farm before. I don't remember exactly when they made it so that you can shear sheep with dispensers, but that was pretty big. Look at that. And then it sends the minecart, and it goes and grabs it, and comes back. There it is. So yeah, there's an observer looking at the block below him. So it actually triggers twice as often as it should, but if it triggers and the sheep doesn't have any wool, the shears don't like shoot out or anything. And then down here, there's a redstone signal line that's connecting all the observers. So all the observers are looking at this block here, all these 4 blocks. And then there's a redstone line that can be activated by any of them. And the redstone line runs over here to this repeater to... I think there's a torch on the inside of that block. Yep, you can kind of see it there. Yep, and then there's a block above that, and then there's a torch above that. Oh, I forgot this is a slab. And then I think that's actually inside, below this block here. There's another block with a torch, basically. Man, mazes are so cool. This is not what we need, though. I wonder if there's a village nearby. I'll probably do that off camera, though, because that might take a while. Or, oh. I take that back. You know, I have a feeling it's not going to take that long. Wow. All right, you know, no, that works out. That works out. It's pretty lucky. Are they still alive? Oh, I heard a villager noise. Hello. What? How is that even possible? Did you generate in the fence? Okay. How many mason houses are there? This is a mason house. That's a mason house. That's a mason house. 3 masonries, 1 blast furnace, and a cartographer house. And is that what's up here? There's got to be some beds somewhere, right? Oh. Oh, hey, this is one of those, Oh, wait, no. It just has a similar balcony. I thought it was, that was one of those libraries. Hey, chicken. Okay, there's 2 beds. It looks like that's it. Did I miss any buildings? I may have. I want them to be able to reach their houses. Maybe like this. How does that look? I'm asking, how does that look? It's made out of dirt. What do I even... Okay, we'll fix that up later. Grab a little bit of this. Get back to our project that we still have a whole bunch left to do on. Let's put one of our snow buddies here at the end of this hall. We'll just do the low-tech version for now. We can always make a better snow farm later. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3. Let's just, let's see what inverted signal looks like. The snow golem has stopped moving. There we go. You'll have to tell me what you like better. On most of the time or off most of the time. I think this one is very similar to the last one in that it's got 1 block behind it and then nothing. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay. Yes. Wait, there's a window behind it? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay. I was even out here for quite some time placing these slabs earlier and did not see that. My thought is maybe if we had a tripwire at the top of the stairs here, or maybe in the middle of the stairs or something. If we had a tripwire and the tripwire activated the eyes. Are you stuck? Is he stuck? He doesn't seem to see me. I don't think he's stuck. He can fit between those, can he? How close can I get? Whoa! Hey, what? Okay, it is all done. Are you ready for my super high-tech redstone device here? Ta-da! Yeah, so if I'm ever walking down the stairs, then the eyes will light up, or if I'm ever walking up the stairs, the eyes will light up. So, let's see if I can get it this way. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of room to hide anything or anything like that, so it just comes out here on the roof, goes along, goes down, hits that block, there's a torch, and then that goes and it hits this other torch, and it goes to this redstone dust here. And then for some reason I decided to put the glass panes back. I still think this one is my favorite. I think I want to move our prisoners next. It sounds like it would be a fun thing, right? Sure, it could happen. We're gonna do the easy version, meaning connecting all of these rooms. So I was tunneling along here. We're almost there. I think this is actually too far. Yeah. So right here, and then we have to turn again. And there is a single grass block with the dandelion on it underneath the mansion here? Like, what? This is a special dandelion. We're gonna take this and put it in a pot somewhere. I will put in more windows. I'll put in that water stream, and then I will be back. Water streams are all set up. Question is, how do we do this without dying? We're gonna break this block, place this one. Here we go. Okay, so we should... Yep, okay, it's working. It's going to take them quite a long time to get all the way over here, though, is the problem. Ah, yes, I should probably close this. Hey, there he is. Hey. Welcome to your new home! You did it! You made it! Good job. Where are the rest of yous? Okay. Oh, hey. How's it going? No, no! Come on, man! Of course there had to be one of the evokers in the tunnel. So they're getting stuck on this block. Yeah. Yeah, look at them go. Woohoo! That's awesome. Nobody stuck here. That's good. He's just stuck at the end. We just need him to decide to go the other direction. Because there's no way to push an entity directly into an upward flowing water stream. So there's actually a gap there where they can just kind of stand. I wonder if I can... Yep. Alright. We just bopped him in there. What are they doing? They can see me? How can they see me? Or can they just kind of see me because I bonked one of them earlier and now they can see through walls? That sounds more likely. Okay, I have walked away and come back, and hopefully they are no longer gonna have X-ray vision. Do you have X-ray vision? They do not. Good. Look at them all in there. Look at them all in there. Look at how many. So many. So let's take a little tour of the prison here. First we have these chains holding up these bars, because we, of course. This is our little workout area. There's a barbell back there. We've got their motivational posters. Yeah. And there's a little bucket over here for some reason. Here, they are making license plates. So they can do that. This guy's walking in the sink. We got a two-tub sink, or whatever you want to call that. We got another nice picture here, and a table, and on the table is the dandelion that we found under the mansion, just to remind them that even when the world around them is all bad and whatever, that they can still be beautiful. And then over here, we have an easel, where somebody has been doing some painting, so you can see the paintbrush there. Let's try make a chandelier. Center on this one. Yeah, I think that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we can have 11 by 11. It's a pretty big chandelier. Yeah, this is a lot of space, right? Just because we have this much space does not mean that we're going to be using this much space. That's not bad, right? It's not bad. I think it looks okay. So after we came back inside, I looked at the space again, and I was like, that chandelier we made is way too big. It's not gonna really fit in here if we take up the entire like ceiling space with the chandelier. So I made a smaller version. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. It's at least okay. Better than it was. Soul floors, cobwebs, villagers, and change lighting. Villagers is probably not going to be too hard. I'm thinking either we'll just cart over the 2 villagers that we found, or we'll get them to have babies, and then we'll cart the babies over here. One of those 2 things. I have been carrying Golden Apple and Weakness Potion on me, just in case we see a villager zombie. But we have not, mostly because we've been inside, probably. Let's do cobwebs. We worked pretty hard for these cobwebs, so I say we put them to good use. Maybe we'll put them in our offhand, and we'll have our scissors in our main hand. And we'll just start, you know, putting cobwebs around, making the place look spookier. Well, evidently the ceilings on the 2nd floor are much higher. It's a bit of an issue, especially because I do not have jump boost. I may have gone a little bit overboard with the cobwebs under the stairs. There's at least 3 stacks of cobwebs, maybe more, just jam-packed down here. I did finish the 1st floor, and I did some of the 2nd floor here, but because reaching the ceiling is a lot more difficult, I might just postpone that until I can get jump boost 2 or something. But I think I did a pretty good job. If you ignore like from the cobblestone up. Here I did pillar ups in some places so that I could get better reach. But I've got some cobwebs in the chandelier. I've got kind of a string hanging from the wall connected to the chandelier there. Cobwebs all over the dang place here in the foyer. The foyer. Some of them are just kind of random, but most of the time I try to put them in places where you would expect to see spiders. So corners and under stairs and, you know, more corners. The nether portal got hit pretty hard with cobwebs, but that just makes it spookier. These guys actually keep their place pretty clean. So it's no wonder the cobwebs started showing up after I locked them all away. I tried to make this room extra spooky, so I put cobwebs on his head and beside him and hanging from the ceiling and stuff, and I just wanted him to be extra spooky. Soul floors, villagers, change lighting. The soul floors are going to take quite a while, and it's not going to be very exciting. I'm just going to be tearing up all the red carpet, putting soul soil under it, which I do not have very much of at the moment, so I'm going to have to go farm some. I can show you where I have actually gotten, or where I got all the soul soil so far from. Man, this looks awesome. I love the soul lanterns and the cobwebs. It's cool. So from our nether portal here. Ta-da! Are you surprised? Probably not. I made a bridge. Because there was a soul sand valley over there. So yeah, you can see that hole over there. I dug out all that soul soil. Uh-oh. I'm not going to make them all have soul speed 3. Well, first of all, I don't even know if it's going to work. I know that you can put armor onto villagers. It just doesn't show up. But I don't know if you can get the effects from that armor. I'm pretty sure Thorns works. If you give them Thorns armor, then stuff that hits them will take damage. But like stuff like Frostwalker, Depth Strider, Feather Falling, I don't know if all that kind of stuff works. So we got villagers and we got change lighting. I think I'm only going to be able to do one more of these in this episode. Did you hear that? Hey, hey, hey! We got villagers. You can see that they are avoiding walking on the red carpet, and that is because their pathfinding is based on basically scores. So every block has a score or a point value, and they plan their walking routes based on whatever path has the lowest point value. So apparently birchwood has a lower point value than soul soil does, which means that we are going to have to swap out this birchwood with something else that they don't want to walk on. I'm trying to get them to find the beds that are upstairs. In the master bedroom, I placed 3 new beds. This is the same thing that I did to get them here, except for with the workstations. I was picking them up and then placing them down, and then picking them up and placing them down, so that I could breadcrumb them. Is that the correct terminology? So I could leave a trail of breadcrumbs for them to follow to the mansion here. He's doing it. They're both doing it. Yeah, look at them go. You guys are doing so good. Look at them. Look at them. They're tucked in. Look at them. Yeah, good job, you guys. All right, have a good night's sleep. So your downstairs neighbors are kind of loud. So we'll give one guy the choice between librarian and cartographer, and we'll give the other guy the choice between armorsmith and weaponsmith. I hope they don't automatically just pick the closest thing. Oh, there he goes! Yay! That wasn't too hard. Okay, he decided to be a librarian. I don't know if it's because it was closer or what. If this guy's an armorer, then See, it's not impossible that it just happened to work out that way. That they both chose the closer one, but it's also possible that I messed it up and that it wasn't actually that random. Oh well. They got jobs now. Hey, there we go. Oh, took a little while. Well, actually, this is only good if we can lock that trade in. I've seen it happen before where we'll have them locked in this space and I'll have a good book trade, and then I'll come back later and they'll have a different trade for some reason. I don't know why that happens. You, sir, are going to sell me emeralds for coal. Is he in the bed? He's in the bed. Hey, bro. Sorry to wake you. Hey! We got our advancement, though. Look at that. Haha! Trade with a villager in a mansion. We did it! Woohoo! And we're gonna buy this very expensive bookshelf from you because we do not want you to change your trades. And now you are free. Go to bed. Go to bed. It's bedtime. Go bed. Where are you going? Go bed. Go bed. You gotta go this way. You gotta go this way. Go this way. Go bed. Let me help you out. Bed is this way. No. Bed is this way. I'm not gonna just let you bust through the wall, dude. You gotta go around. Oh my gosh, fine. Just this one time. Those guys downstairs are very noisy. Why are you good? Get in your bed. There you go. Go sleeping. Go sleeping. Go sleeping. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Get in the bed. I'll break it. Is this what you want? Okay, that was weird. Have I already gone through these? Maybe not. I'll go through them now, even if I have before. Fortress, Desert Pyramid, Outpost. This one's going to be a little bit difficult. I think I'm going to have to do something similar to what I did here, is just lock them all up. And I think if there's a certain number of them in the same area, then they will stop spawning more. So if I name a whole bunch of them and put them in a box, then it should be fine. Mineshaft Village, Bastion Village, we got our mansion. This is Swamp Hut. This is not village related. This is for riding a skeleton horse. Ocean Ruins, that one's going to be interesting. Shipwreck, that one's going to be interesting as well. This one's just for getting all the music discs. Stronghold Village, we got that. This is for striking a pig with lightning, getting on top of the nether, having 64 netherite blocks. Fossilized Village, this is those like rib cage fossil whatevers in the Soul Sand Valleys. Those count as structures, so we can turn them into houses and have a village there. And City Village, Jungle Pyramid, Ocean Monument, and Igloo. So that is a lot of villages. Yep. Oh, also I learned that you can actually click and drag without clicking on this main part. And you can, like, I'm pretty sure you can just click anywhere on the screen and drag up and down. So we got the villagers, we got the prison, chandelier, illager eyes, cobwebs, kind of. We did like maybe a third of the cobwebs. Now we got to get the soul floors, and we got to figure out some lighting. I would be okay with it being pretty dark in here, right? Like if we take these baseboard torches out, it becomes too dark in these side parts. They can spawn mobs here. But if I were to put something here that was preventing mob spawning, then I would be okay having this as our normal source of light. Just like having it go back to how it was when we got here, right? Because it's already pretty spooky. But I would need to come up with some way to make mobs not spawn. But anyway, thank you for watching the Let's Play, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.